Good evening. As usual, Friday evening is recording. I'm doing the recording Friday evening, but it's for morning, Saturday morning when I will wake up. I will not right away, but and video is for spiritual and entertainment. I would like to say announcement. If someone would like to participate with half an hour reading donated by Janet and Tomburg, please write your comments, and Monday, when I will be with Cheryl, I will announce the lucky person. And the reading is donated by Janet and Tomburg. We are sending you our prayers because Janet is very sick. Both of them are sick, but Janet is already making plans for going to hospice. And in this video, I will at the end I will do the prayers as well. And I will do I want to talk about what is going on in White House with the big marionette puppet. Will Donald target mail ballots? Will Republicans turn against Trump? How can USA Congress continue him to run the crazy country on the crazy decisions? So is Marjorie Taylor Greene going to give up on GOP? Will we know the truth about the files? When will this crisis be over? Will the court rule against tariffs? Will Americans and the world know about the phone that Putin left for Trump in the limousine? What will be the results for Trump presidency related to big beautiful bill? A lot of innocent people will be dying. Symbol of Bambi, not able to protect themselves and being left without any mother or anyone, any symbol of protection. So when he will do that, cutting the connections, then a lot of people will be vulnerable. Bambi to me is a symbol of being pure, being vulnerable, being innocent. Yeah, that will cause the country to grow the strength, because everyone will be afraid for the money, and people will be feeling, I can do that, I can be the leader. So soon we will have the leader who will be showing off and going opposite direction than don't want us to go. Carol Mattman, will the American people and the world ever be told about the burner phone that Putin left in the limousine for 45? People will learn about this, but when the judge will charges. So eventually, I don't know if Don will be still around, but there will be the investigation eventually going to check if he was not working for other country. to make money. His crazy decisions, making people feeling vulnerable, not able to stand up, but then it will force people to. I see that energy building up eventually, and people will stand up. Behind me is the painting that I painted many, many years ago, and Wednesday I had wonderful collaboration with Nate, and he has similar idea behind him, the more vibrant colors. This one I painted bluish colors, so I thought today I will put the blue blouse and Susan Barneman. Will the courts rule against Trump's tariffs? Yes, the courts will go on the horses and start forcing between each other about the tariffs, so that it will be like Wild West. They will be going against, because it will be destroying so many companies and people wouldn't like that. Yeah, they will need the healers for that, and to keep the balance and rainbow of a family. So yes, the courts will eventually have to stand up. Someone will say that it was a ghost. I heard that a ghost. Okay. Probably the wind kind of is pushing the door. We never had that experience, but that was for a moment that kind of. From private reading, a lady asked me, when will this craziness be over? I saw Garden of Eden. Eve and Adam are dealing with a snake. So yes, people will leave the heavenly garden and they will go their own directions, because they will rebel. Symbol of rebellion, the Adam and Eve taking the apple, and I think that means that people will go for the power. Yeah, that's a symbol of struggle on the streets, because people wouldn't be able to support themselves. Again, to keep the balance, people will have to tell what they think. Chris, will we get to know the truth about the files soon? Not soon. No, there will be fake information for so long. Eventually, yes, history will teach us. There will be leakages, but not before. I see a basement, dark place, not enough light. You know that there is so many items there, but if you don't have a good light, you can see everything and you are getting out scared from that place. Eventually, yes, they will put enough light for us to see. That will be a lot of surprises, a lot of about cheating, and tons of informations. Piles. But they said that there was few tracks full of information, and now nothing. I was listening to that interview today, and was there anything about Don? No. Give me a better deal. It was It was paranoia. Marjorie Taylor Greene is breaking up with GOP because that's what she is doing. How will that end up? She will come back to the group, but the doors will be not completely open, so she will not be completely there. They will have some disconnections with her. And for confirmations, I'm always pulling 3 cards. Well, they will be paying her, but she had the stress that she built up. She wanted to see the files. It will be always, she is not going to be the favorite ship. She will be the black ship, which, because Don Tom was probably very upset that she was the one who was pushing for the files to be in open. How Teresa, this is from Teresa B., my girlfriend. How can U.S. Congress continue to let him run the country on those crazy decisions or lack of them? I saw a symbol of money, big coins. So the Congress will do everything, like, those coins, chocolate coins that you can eat. They are stuffing themselves with those coins and they are not saying a word. And what the cards are saying, everyone over there thinks it's okay for them to cheat because they will get the money. It's all about the harvest. Eventually they will be dismissed. People will not vote for them. That's so good. Excuse me. Will Republicans turn against Trump? I see a genie and the Aladdin lamp. Your wish will come true. One day your wish will come true. Yes, they will turn away from him. But how long it will take? But the angel of work is already working on it. He's not doing a good job. And security of America will be very important. So eventually, yes, Teresa, you will get your wish come true. And then that was not from Teresa, sorry. Kathy McLaughlin, thank you, Kathy, as well. Trump wants to target mail ballots in 2026. Will he get his way? Before that, people will be exhausted from him telling them what to do, and people will be ready for the battle. I don't think he will be successful, even if he will change those ballots. They will turn away from him. Both parties will united kind of. I don't know how, but I don't think a lot of Republicans will move to another party to heal the country because they will be afraid for own securities. So they will be, even if they will be chosen, they will switch the parties. That will be interesting to see. Okay, because my cards were not on the right direction, so I started from the back to the front. Today, August 22nd, in White House office, I saw Don giving answers to journalists, and he was all the time closing his eyes. His eyes were much bigger, and I thought, is that duplicate of him? Someone is pretending to be him, because he was not as orange as normally, and his eyes were closed for too long sometimes. Like he wanted to answer something. We all have those moments that are blank. But with him, it was a little bit over normal. And tell me that I'm wrong, but I feel he is very sick. Something is eating him. So I wrote that he is a mess. Please check the today's Oval Office meeting, and we know that his mind is cruising and he can't make a sentence. Sometimes I'm thinking that I understood him correctly, because he will say something and then he's jumping or answering completely different, not reliable question. Like they should check his memory. I don't think he will get too far this time. No one is talking about Putin attacking in Ukraine the American factory. There is a little bit. I'm not saying that completely. I not heard of from USA news, but not enough. Like they are talking about things that are not as important as the fact that so many people in American's factory were not safe. 600 workers, and the factory is destroyed. Flax, I think that was the name of the factory. Russia attacked Poland last night, and the drone went 130 kilometers from Warsaw, and it was just coincident that it hit the high electricity powers and destroy itself. Otherwise, was aiming for the military school. That there is so many pilots preparing to be young men preparing to be pilots. Poland is extremely building up the army. They want to have very soon 300,000 soldiers, because they are afraid. Finland is afraid, and Lithuania was attacked as well by Russian drone. The one that attacked, it was Russian that attacked Poland, but it came from Belarus. So Putin doesn't want to do this from his own country, so he wouldn't be involved in the third war. He is doing this from his obedient country. How that will go. It is scary, because and then there was 2 doomsday planes was flying over USA. Nothing is about that. And Russian hackers are very successful to take USA control to take control of USA system. Russian, after it was just right away after visit in Alaska. Putin is ignoring completely what Trump is saying. They are good friends, and today in the Oval Office, Don was showing a beautiful picture of them, two comrades together. But that's not what people want to see. He is so macho, and then nothing there. I think that Europe is feeling that there is a danger. It's getting very hot for Canadians as well. We are afraid. And I saw a chandelier hanging over Europe, made out of swords and candles, and the candles are burning. If that chandelier will fall down, disaster. So, are we going to experience more than we want to experience, the drama of war? No, not yet. Putin will think that first he has to deal with Ukraine and the cheating. So, but why is he doing this? Well, I will put three more cards. Why is he doing this? Because they are such a good buddies. Intuitively, I know. He is just telling Don, shut up and do what I'm telling you to do, dance. He knows so many secrets about him, and the journey is not going to be easy. Yeah, Don was feeling like and pretending, oh, I'm so happy, look at these pictures. It's like the grandma who is showing the grandchild's picture. Yeah, that's at least understandable. But those two guys, because Putin sent him those pictures. Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov is denying to be close to negotiation between Russia and Ukraine. I bet he is saying the truth. Yes, because Don is powerless and they are fighting. They are not going to stop. And, there was a moment that I thought they are already dividing Ukraine between Putin and Trump. Oh, you take this, I will take that. So Donald is not thinking about protecting Ukraine at all. Oh, I'm so sorry that people are dying. No, you are not. And there was, I said that those planes were flying around Alaska. Electronic factory was destroyed. Delilah, do you see rockets flying in Germany? Yes, I will see them flying over Germany and Poland. Because already over Poland, the drones are like rockets. Differently, just better. They have better control than rocket. Rocket has to go straight, but drones can be navigated. They are thinking about that. And all the countries are feeling to be in mood of being collected, the King of Swords to fight, to protect themselves. No one wants a war, but if the big boss who was saying, oh, I could do this, I could do that, doing nothing, then just making so much more money for himself, 3.5 billion in 7 months. That's a lot of money. I would like to pray for Janet and Tom Book. God bless you guys, and stay as in better health, as good health as you can be, or feel good. Frank, Heidi's husband, and as well for his health. Heidi is now with him a lot in the hospital, and they have to go through the isolation. For Brooke's mother as well, because she is fighting cancer. And for Linda G. Comanche, I don't know how she is. I have to write to her because she said she will, by the end of the week she will know, so by tomorrow I will be bugging her. And Trilla 9, that was a long time ago, but somehow it came to my possession today. She is, I believe it's her. Pray for people who are being kidnapped by ICE and disappearing. Everyone who is vulnerable, everyone who has no ability to protect themselves, who feels that their rights are taken away from them, their rights to protect the families is taken away from them. We want to pray for them and for peace on the world, because this time we need more than ever that the peace will surround the earth. And for the weather disasters, because that's Mother Nature, but it can be helped sometimes by good people who are meant to do the goodness, not the bad. So the climate, to protect the climate, not the money for the wealthy. And please pray for people in Gaza, Sudan, and Ukraine. I love you guys. Stay safe. Love each other. Thank you for having such a good group of people. We call ourselves a village. And that's so nice to know that you know each other. You are making communication on the live stream especially. It is, I feel that good energy is coming to me. I understand that Heidi, even from hospital, she said she will be monitoring the live stream. Thank you, Heidi. And Brooke, when she lost her father, she told me, it gives me some, when she was writing those timestamps, that she felt like doing something normal, because I know losing someone is the craziest time in our life. You can't breathe. It's so hard. And so many of you are, sometimes I'm shocked that many of you are telling me that I'm giving you some peace of mind, because I'm always feeling that I'm scaring you. I am feeling scared myself, so I feel, how can I not scare people if I'm feeling scared? Think positive, nothing lasts forever, and something will change. No matter what, you will have to go different direction. Thank you.